Hey, what's up guys, it's Lil Grapeson, and today you're going to be watching some of my demolition gameplay on Jungle. This is a 154 kill game with 13 deaths, and from the title you can already tell that I'm going to be teaching you guys, giving you my ways of getting 100 kill games pretty consistently and frequently. I want to get you guys getting 100 kill games at least once a night, so stay tuned to listen to me talk about how to get a 100 kill game and everything that you will need to do that. And the first thing that you're going to need is a pretty good class setup. So from the video you can already tell that I'm using the Commando with dual mags. Now my perks are Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. And my equipment is also the Tactical Insertion, which is a very key element in this whole class setup when going for 100 kill games or just really good high killing games in general. So the reason why I'm using the Commando is because it is part of the assault rifle gun group, and for all of you guys know from watching my gameplay that is my favorite gun group in the game, in any Call of Duty game, in pretty much any first person shooter ever. And the Commando was just what I was feeling at the time. You know, I was getting a little craving of using the Commando, and it's really like the FAMAS and AUG and Galil and all those weapons. So I would definitely recommend a FAMAS, an AUG, a Galil, a Commando, any pretty much fully automatic assault rifle that you feel comfortable with. On smaller maps such as Havana or Summit, I would recommend maybe a AK-74U, or if you don't like that gun, maybe a MPL or Spectre or MP5, one of the higher damaged submachine guns. You can also use a FAMAS or any assault rifle pretty effectively on those maps too. So my attachment for the Commando is the dual mag, and the reason why I was using dual mag this game was just because for the faster reload, because I'm going to be in the spawn a lot, so I really like dual mag. Recently I've been having a lot of success with extended mags. I like to use the FAMAS with extended mags, and my main attachment now on the Commando is silencer, because I really like that attachment on the Commando. I don't know why, but you can use any attachment on the Commando that you feel you like. I just happen to go with dual mags this game. Now let's talk about the perks. My first perk is Scavenger, like I already said, and I really like Scavenger when going for really high kill games, because you're going to run out of ammo pretty fastly, and when you're using an assault rifle that's fully automatic, you're going to burn through it really quick. So I always like Scavenger to resupply my ammunition, so I don't have to run around looking for guns, because that will overall pretty much just lead you to your death, and that's not good. You don't want to die. So I really would recommend Scavenger. Now my second perk is Sleight of Hand Pro. Now I love Sleight of Hand Pro because you're going to be in the enemy's face, and they're going to be spawning everywhere. So you're going to want to quick reload, quick aim down sight, and just kind of get into action faster instead of like ducking behind cover and slowly reloading your gun. And I use Sleight of Hand on all of my classes because it's my favorite perk in any Call of Duty game, and I just really enjoy it. Now my third perk is Marathon, and the reason why I'm using Marathon Pro is because when I die, and if my tactical insertion gets cancelled, then I will have to run all the way across the map to the enemy spawn, and I don't want to do that slowly, and so I'm going to be using Marathon to run around the map really fastly and just kind of get to things that I need to really quickly. Now the equipment that I'm using this game is the Tactical Insertion, like I've already said, and the reason why I'm using the Tactical Insertion is because since you're in the enemy spawn, they're going to be spawning in several spots, 5 or 6 at a time, so you're probably going to die. There's a high chance that you're going to die, so you don't want to spawn all the way back at your original spawn point. So instead of spawning back there, you can just kind of spawn near the enemy and just move up closer and get right back in the action, because it is a lot harder to spawn trap a team when you have a man down who is spawning in your original spawn. So make sure your party is always running the Tactical Insertion, and it just really helps out a ton, and it's the best equipment for when doing this. You don't really need a motion sensor or a claymore because you know where they are. They're not going to flank you or anything like that, so you're just going to want to use a Tactical Insertion. Now, since I died, I'm trying to push up back into the enemy spawn, and as you can see, they're kind of camping out their spawn, which you'll find many people doing because they don't want to keep dying consistently. So right there I died, and that's when Marathon Pro comes in handy because I can get right back into the action pretty fastly and just start throwing grenades and pushing the enemy back. So that's why I like tactical insertion, and I encourage you guys to use it. It will probably get you 30 or 40 extra kills just from spawning near the enemy. Now, the next important thing that you need to do is to have a full party of 6 people, yourself and 5 friends. So if you guys don't have a full party, or you just don't have 5 friends on at a time, then I would encourage you guys to go to huppetgaming.com. It is a great website where you can meet up with guys that are pretty good. You can see what their stats are and stuff like that, and you guys can get together and start doing this. Now, you're not going to want to try this by yourself because it will just get you frustrated, and BK randoms aren't usually that good at spawn trapping and demolition, so you're going to want really strong players with you, people that can consistently win gunfights and can consistently do well. So you can't just run into a random lobby and start doing this, be like, hey guys, you want to spawn trap and try it out, because it's not going to really work out as well as you want it to, and you're probably not going to get that many kills because your teammates probably won't have mics and they'll just start planting the bombs and stuff like that. So you're going to definitely want to run with a full party, and that's what I always do when going for 100 kill games in demolition and just spawn trapping the enemy team in general. So yes, run with a full party. It will really help you out, and it'll get you a lot of kills. Now, since you're running with a full party, you're probably going to be using high kill streaks like the Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, Attack Dogs, or Gunship, and so will your party members. They will probably be running the same streaks. They will definitely be running Blackbird and Chopper Gunner, but you guys want to kind of break it up. 3 people use Attack Dogs, 3 people use Gunship. So you're definitely going to want to communicate with your team in the pre-game lobby on saying what streaks you're going to be using, because when 6 people have Attack Dogs to call in, it gets kind of ridiculous. You really can't call them in, and then you can't use your other streaks, and let's just face it, guys, kill streaks will pretty much make the 100 kill game, because kill streaks really help you out. So you're definitely going to want to talk with your teammates on trying to pick out what streaks you're going to be using. 3 people in my party use Attack Dogs. I always use Attack Dogs, so that leaves 2 other people, and 3 other people use Gunship. So it's kind of just like common sense, asking people what they're going to be using for their kill streaks, and I would really encourage you guys to do that, because it's really going to get you a lot more kills and be able to get a lot more experience through calling in all your kill streaks and stuff like that. And I really hate waiting to call in my Attack Dogs, so yeah, definitely want to have 3 people running Attack Dogs, 3 people using Gunship. If other party members aren't using the high kill streaks, then you're fine, and just continue to communicate with them to kind of choose who's running what to help out the team. But Blackbird is definitely a necessity. It really helps you out when pushing the enemy spawn back in, and just kind of getting them spawn right in here. So now that I died, I had to fast forward it because my attack got cancelled for some reason, so that's the end of the round. It's 1-1, and what I forgot to mention was that you're going to want demolition to go the full length, and by the full length I mean you're going to want to lose the first round or win it, depending on what side you're on. You're usually going to want to lose the first round when you're attacking. Just plant 1 bomb and let the other blow up. When you plant 1 bomb, it'll give you a 5-minute round time to get to the other bomb. So kind of plant the bomb when it's around 30 seconds, and then it'll blow up, and you'll get the 5-minute add-on to plant the other. So that'll just give you a lot more time. And then the next 2 rounds you'll be on defense, so you're going to want to win those rounds, and just don't let the enemy plant both bombs. You can let the enemy plant 1 bomb. In this case, I like the enemy planting A because it kind of gets rid of some of their spawns, and if they plant B, they'll start spawning everywhere, and it's just really hard to spawn trap them. So if they plant A, that is the safest choice on this map, like they just did. So now that they planted it, we're not going to defuse it. We're going to let it blow up, get that 5-minute extra time, and just continue to spawn trap them. Now that you guys know everything that there is to know about getting 100 kill games, I would like to touch up on a topic that JD2020 has tweeted recently, and I just kind of need some clear up from you guys, because I don't really know what's going on. But basically, I think he tweeted that this whole demolition spawn trapping thing is not fair, and you will be reset to the original level. So if that is true, guys, please don't go do this, because I would feel really bad if I made you guys get reset. That would just be really bad, and it kind of ruined my day. So if that is true, please don't do this. This was a game that was recorded probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have a couple other 150 kill games in my computer, so if this is true, guys, please don't go and do this, because I don't want you guys getting reset. But if someone could leave in the comments if that's true or not, because I've talked to a lot of people still saying that you can do this, you won't get reset, and I've continued to do it without warning from anyone, so I think it might be good to go. But please just don't do this if it turns out that you can't do it without resetting yourself, because then that would just be really bad, and you don't want to get reset, because that would just absolutely suck. So yeah, so I would like some clear up from that, because he said it was kind of unfair to the enemy team, and I think that it's just because the community was bitching and moaning, and it was pretty much the people that were getting spawn trapped in demolition, because they're weak players and they don't know how to win gunfights. And let me just clear up something right now, guys. People that get spawn trapped like this are just in general bad players, and you're gonna have to have a pretty good team to do this, because you can't do it with randoms like I said. So to do this, the enemy team has to be really bad, and you have to be pretty strong players to do this. And also, I kind of think that the people that are getting spawn trapped this badly are kind of stupid, because first of all, I hold a 2.6 KD, which isn't the greatest KD. I've seen higher KDs. People are a lot stronger players than I am sometimes, and I've never gotten spawn trapped this badly. And plus, even if I did get spawn trapped this badly, I could just hit start up A, and that automatically leaves the game for you, and you don't have to keep dying. And I would just quit playing demolition for a while until I have a full party. So yeah, if you guys ever get spawn trapped like this, just remember that you can leave the game, and that you don't have to stay in it, because when people start to get spawn trapped like this, they're usually low levels. They forget about it, and then they just kind of try and camp and kill you, because when they get that kill on you, they kind of feel like they have accomplished something, because you've been killing them the whole time. So yeah, just leave the game if you ever get spawn trapped this badly. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up on this video. It really helps me out. Add it to your favorites if you want, and kind of just clear up that whole JD 2020 thing in the comments. And I hope you guys learned something about getting 100 kill games, and I hope it helped you out, and I hope you can go get some 100 kill games. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video, and peace.